I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to La Tammy Levy, Creations by Bree, April Shorty, and Pressed by Chris for being the first four to comment on my last video. Thank you ladies so much. Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I'm doing my right hand with the same 24K 123 Gone Coffin nails from Nail Couture. And we're doing the lazy girl method again. Everything is prepped and ready to go off camera. I am again using Siesta. It's always going to be like a real staple color for me when doing lazy girl nails or just like a basic overlay to where I want to fill them in. So I'll have a video coming up like that soon where I kind of do a fill on an overlay. Being that I have my practice hand now, I will be able to kind of like do nails and keep them on for 2 weeks and fill them. So we can kind of get like a fill tutorial on deck, because I haven't yet to do those because I always take my nails off, so that should be interesting and very fun. But for my lazy girl, again, I did all the prep up camera, so I pushed back my cuticles. I did remove the dead skin from my cuticle and rough up my natural nail. I applied Model 1's dehydrator and my Young Nails protein bond. And then I did go in with a layer of base gel, cure that for 60 seconds. And then now I'm ready to apply. So I squeezed Siesta into this nail tip, and then I'm taking my polygel brush with some slip solution, and I'm just patting that all into the nail well until it's completely covered. So you don't want to add too much, but you do want to add just enough. My focal points is making sure everything is nice and smooth, not real bulky underneath, and that my sides are covered. Once it's set how I like, I then go ahead and lightly apply that to my finger, and then I will give that a 60-second cure after cleaning up any spillage that may be there. So I'm just repeating the process over all of my fingers. This set here is really super quick, super easy. I did not speed up anything because, as you can see, it's a pretty short video. So I kept everything in real time because that's just how easy it was. So I like the combination of the 24K 123 Go Coffin nail tip and the Siesta. It's just a really basic nude with the nail tip having the gold glitters or speckles in it. It just gives it that pop that's needed, and I really like that. So these nail tips that I got off from a scoop from Nail Couture are some of my favorites, and I actually also do have these in XXL, so I can't wait to get a design going with those. It's gonna be amazing. But as I stated, now that I have a very good practice hand, in my opinion, I'm going to be able to actually keep nails on and still create as many videos as I possibly can with my hand. And I feel like that's going to be fun and interesting because it's been a while since I've had a practice hand that I want to use. So I do have a red iguana hand, but I don't have anything to hold her, so it's really hard to make videos with it, like if I'm actually having to hold her into place or like figure that out. But with my new practice hand that I did show, I believe like 2 videos ago, I feel like it's going to be so much easier. So I've only used it one time, but again, I do plan on trying to get into that more because I love to wear nails, and so now I'm going to be able to actually enjoy them without having to rush to a next set or like hurry up and get out sets for the week, because I have a practice hand to use now. So my next set is super cute, y'all. It's a really nice spring polygel overlay, and I was able to do both of my hands in the same design. And when I tell y'all, it felt so good. It felt just really refreshing, and I did not want to take those nails off. But we're gonna get off of that because that's next video coming up. We're gonna stick with what we have here. So again, if you've been watching, I did the same thing. I squeezed the polygel into the nail tip. Taking my polygel brush with some slip solution, I am patting that all into this nail well, making sure it is completely covered, also making sure it's really smooth. Then I'm going to lightly place that on my finger, my natural nail, and just push it down slightly. And if there's any spillage, I am going to go ahead and clean that up and then give it a 15-second cure. So when I'm doing my lazy girls, when I first initially put them on, I do like a 15-second cure just to kind of keep it in place. And then once I get them all applied, I do go in for a 60-second cure. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And I thank anyone that does take their time to watch my videos. You're greatly appreciated. Watching my videos to the end does actually help me out quite a bit. And we're at the point now where I just need my watch hours up. I want as many subscribers as possible, obviously. So share my videos to anyone that you think may enjoy my videos, and get those watch hours up so that your girl can be a certified YouTuber and start to create more and more content for you, because that's the goal here. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and I do thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. It does mean the world to me. And if you've been subscribed, new, old, however, I love you so much, and I do appreciate all of your continued love and support. So today is 4/20. For those of you that know, and it's a great holiday for me. But also, it is my son's birthday. So today we had a really busy morning. We were just like in and out, in and out, in and out. And then we went down to the trampoline park this afternoon and had a really good time. And they are asleep. They are pooped. They're out. Saturday nights are a night where all of us stay up to like 3, 4 in the morning. They're gone. So it's going to be a very nice 4/20 evening for me. So once all the nails are fully cured, I did file shape and buff off camera. I'm going to go in now with my Makartt nail foil glue, and I'm going to place a layer of that over my ring finger, and then I'm also going to place a layer of that over my thumb. Actually, no, for this set, I'm trying to think, like this set I did so long ago, I honestly don't even remember. I'm like trying to get out the older videos that I've done, you know, in advance to kind of clear out everything and like just kind of stay on track, but not really. I do like to have extra videos so that if there's a situation that comes up, because I have a very busy life, that I always have some kind of content to provide for you guys. So I'm applying the foil glue, and then I'm going to give this a 60-second cure in my lamp. So I decided to use this really pretty snakeskin foil here. I cannot remember where I got it from, but I think I want to say it was PR. And I was really excited to get this design because I saw it floating around and I knew I had to have it. So I'm going to place this again where I applied the nail foil glue, so on my ring finger and my thumb. Typically, I wait 30 seconds before applying the foil, and I always get a really great transfer. And typically, I do use the silicone tool to kind of like smooth everything down first, and then, just go in and rub until it's ready. But lately, I've been just using my fingers, and it hasn't really given me a problem. For this one, I attempted to use the spatula side of my polygel brush to kind of just make sure everything was in. And it wasn't really working to my liking, so I went ahead and just used my fingers. For this foil, I did not want it to come out perfect. I just wanted to come out well enough to where you can actually see the green pieces. So that was like my main focal on this foil, because I feel like the green was just absolutely gorgeous on this foil. So again, I just rubbed until I felt like it was ready, and then I did go ahead and remove that. And I love how it was like missing certain pieces. I felt like that is exactly what I was going for, and then I'm going to repeat that on my thumb as well. So I know y'all looking like, dang, she's wasting that foil, she just putting it on anywhere. But typically, like, I have so many foils that I feel like I may come back to this foil in a different design, but I may not. You know what I'm saying? So then I have so many foils just sitting around, not being used. So when they're shorter like this one, I don't mind just like putting it in any, like in a specific spot and kind of skipping over. But if it was like a longer foil, I would definitely like go piece by piece, because again, you can just use that so many different times. But with a shorter foil like this, I kind of don't like really worry about it. I mean, I did keep the foil after, because I might do someone else's nails and they might catch this, see this, and might want some of the pattern off of this one. So of course I'm still going to try to use it, but when they're shorter like this, I don't really stress about like whether I'm wasting it or not, because again, I might not ever go back to it for a video just because we've already seen it, and I have so many full options to choose from that it's not really a big deal. So now I'm going in with my Makartt nail foil glue. So y'all know this old because I just got my Squeeze It Gummy Jelly from Couture, and that is my holy grail when it comes to rhinestone glue. But I like Makartt rhinestone glue too. I just prefer the Squeeze Gummy Jelly. And I'm just placing a very simple rhinestone placement down the center of this nail using the green bigger rhinestones, smaller ones, and gold ones as well. So with my rhinestone placements, I like to keep them very simple. I always incorporate at least 2 bigger pieces, whether it be diamonds or something like that. And then I incorporate the smaller pieces. I just feel like for me, it's really cute, very simple, but it still gives that extra bit of pop that we look for with the bling. I'm going to try to get together something for like a more intricate bling placement video, but these kind of fit me. So now I'm just going in and top coating over all of the nails, and I'm going to give that a 60-second cure on my lamp. And off camera, I do apply some cuticle oil, and I'll be back with the final look. And here is the finished set. Simple and cute. The foil was everything in this particular set. I love the simplicity of it. Very nice. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this simple set. And if you've made it this far into the video, I definitely would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, and hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember to be the very best you that you can be, and much love to all.